How's it going, everybody? December 3rd, Merch by Amazon sales update. Basically, what I just wanted to do the Friday afternoon is give you guys an update on the December and how it started. There were a lot of questions being, kind of asked, like, will we see a change after, Black Friday, after November is done? Will things kind of change a little bit? And I mean, we've said this for November, but I guess we can say it again for December. We are expecting a spike. I'm personally not expecting a huge spike. I think my December is going to be probably a very average month. I actually have this funny feeling that it might be maybe even worse than November, where I had 203 sales in the US and about, I think it was 275 overall. I hope I'm wrong. But the reason that I'm saying that is because this is slowly becoming my new average, as you can see here. Like yesterday, there was one sale, and then as you can see, there was another return too. I do think we'll look at that, but I did make a few sales overall, and I am averaging, let's say, 7-8 sales a day. Like even right now, I have 9 sales, as you can see, 5 in the US. So those kinds of numbers are slowly coming in, but again, it's the same feeling, same mood for December that I had for November after we had that algorithm change or whatever you want to call it. I still don't know what happened. Total sales for this month, 22. So 2 days in, this is the third, like the day's not over. So I'm definitely, so far for at least the first 2 or 3 days, I am close to. And I'm assuming, like, if my sales keep going, like I'm going to be close to maybe 9 sales or 8 sales on average a day overall. But as you can see here, my US sales have just tanked, and that started, as you guys know, probably about a month ago. So, but again, we'll see. Fingers crossed, and we'll see, what's going to happen. I just quickly wanted to look at the first 3 days of November, just if you guys remember where we were, and look at that. That was more than doubled. So double would be 44, and then 6 on top of that. So those are the kinds of numbers that we're looking at and the differences. But here's one thing that I want to point out. This is mostly US sales, right? Look at all these zeros, right? But when we go to this month, look at that. I'm getting sales all over the place. And it's just 3 days in. So I'm averaging, at least one sale a day for these markets. And then, a few random sales come in. But that's the difference that I've seen. And I wonder if that's what was happening and is still happening with Amazon and Merch by Amazon. Because with the whole international push and Amazon enabling all kinds of different products in all kinds of different marketplaces. I mean, look at this. What do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 marketplaces and 66, I believe, products. That's a huge push. And then the last update we got was that they were enabling cell phone cases in Japan, right? So they're expanding their Japanese products that are available. So there's a lot of things happening, right? And things like this are definitely unexpected and definitely not something that people want to see, especially during November and December. But again, like I'm either in denial or just basically kind of thinking out loud when I say I do believe that. And it's not like this for everyone, right? There are people that are making crazy sales. Let's be real about that. But for someone like me, I think this kind of thing is expected and normal, especially if a company is going through that kind of a change in the reorganization and everything. Like people, for example, and I don't have the best Christmas items, right? But people that have had them and bestsellers for years and years. Of course, theirs are going to take off and come back during this time of the year because they have sold in previous years. So for someone like me, like if I don't have any Christmas bestsellers, it's just simply not going to happen. But anyways, this is where we are right now. you know, 5 sales today in the US, and like I said, you know, 4 sales in other places for a total of 9. So this is like a decent day, but I really wish my US sales would pick up. So anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm looking at 12 sales so far this month in the US and 22 overall. So slow start to December. We'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. Hopefully we see a, you know, crazy momentum shift, and you know, as we go through the month, things are going to be different. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon.